You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
When you look at Martin Odegaard's last few months, it feels like everything has been happening at once. On the pitch, off the pitch, and even in his personal life. The Arsenal captain has had what you could call a complete summer. One that brought joy, hard work, and a big step in his career. First things first, he started the new Premier League campaign in the best possible way, with a win at Old Trafford. That's not an easy place for any team to go, especially with Manchester United going through changes and full of optimism. The atmosphere was intense, but Arsenal came away with 3 points, and that set the tone. Odegaard admitted the game wasn't the prettiest, but what mattered was resilience, determination, and getting the job done. Sometimes, those gritty wins say more about a team's character than a stylish performance. And speaking of character, Odegaard himself has shown plenty. He said he feels physically strong and mentally ready this season, after a long, well-prepared preseason. That sense of readiness comes not just from training camps and friendlies, but also from the personal happiness he carried into this season. The highlight of his summer was his wedding, a special day where family, friends, teammates from both Arsenal and Norway all came together to celebrate. That kind of joy can't help but boost a person, and he's carried that positivity into the new campaign. On the international stage, it was also a productive summer. With Norway, he helped secure important results, including a win over Italy. It's the kind of start to qualification that Norwegian fans have been waiting for, and it shows that his leadership extends well beyond Arsenal. Back with the club, there's been plenty of new energy too. 6 fresh faces joined the squad this summer, and Odegaard has played his part in making sure they feel settled. From old connections like Martin Zubimendi, to fellow Scandinavians like Viktor Gyökeres and Christian Norgard, to familiar opponents like Kepa and Noni Madueke, and even new introductions like Christian Mosquera, he's helped everyone feel part of the group. That bonding was made easier by the team's tours in Spain, Singapore, and Hong Kong, where they connected with fans worldwide. Now here's where the milestone comes in. When Arsenal face Leeds United at the Emirates, Odegaard will play his 200th game for the club. That's remarkable when you consider he only joined in 2021. Out of a possible 229 games since then, he's featured in 199, meaning he's been available for nearly 90% of Arsenal's fixtures. His consistency has been one of the main reasons Arsenal have progressed under Mikel Arteta. It's not just about showing up either. He has delivered. With 41 goals and 36 assists, only Bukayo Saka has been involved in more goals for Arsenal in this period. His pressing and defensive effort often go unnoticed, but those numbers place him alongside the very best creators in Europe. Players like Kevin De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes. He's already worn the captain's armband more than 130 times, lifted a trophy at Wembley, and built a partnership with Saka that defines Arsenal's attack. And now, reaching 200 appearances, makes him only the 118th player in Arsenal's history to do so. But few have done it at this speed, or with this much influence. So from wedding bells to winning starts, from welcoming new teammates to marking his place in club history, Odegaard's summer has been nothing short of extraordinary. Now the focus is on Leeds, and he'll want to make sure this milestone game is remembered with yet another Arsenal victory. Stay subscribed for more videos.